Cotton, it's soft, it's ordinary, it's everywhere. The shirt on your back, the bedsheet you curl into at night, the money you spend, even the flag of nations. For thousands of years, cotton has shaped our world. But in 2025, something unexpected happened. Two countries, nations most of the world barely notices, decided to rewrite the rules of this ancient trade. Burkina Faso, in West Africa, Bangladesh, in South Asia. Together, they sparked something that some are calling the Cotton Rebellion. For centuries, cotton wasn't just a crop, it was power. It fueled empires, it built fortunes, it clothed the world, but there was always a dark side. The wealth from cotton rarely stayed where it was grown. African farmers earned pennies, Asian workers stitched for cents, and the real profits, they flowed straight to Western corporations and global fashion brands. Until now, in 2025, a bold partnership flipped the script. Burkina Faso, the land of cotton farmers. Bangladesh, the hub of textile factories. Two nations, once trapped at opposite ends of the supply chain, chose to unite, and the world is starting to feel the shockwaves. To see why this matters, we need to go back. In the fields of Burkina Faso, cotton is life. Generations of farmers planted, harvested, and sold it, but always at rock-bottom prices. Raw, unprocessed, shipped away, while the real profits were made elsewhere. Half a world away, in the crowded streets of Dhaka, Bangladesh became the world's garment factory. Here, workers, mostly women, stitched the same cotton into jeans, shirts, and dresses that sold for hundreds of dollars abroad. But their wages? Some of the lowest in the world. Two nations, two ends of the same chain, both struggling, while billion-dollar fashion giants thrived, the farmer in West Africa, the worker in South Asia, separated by oceans, yet trapped in the same cycle of exploitation. By the early 2020s, frustration was boiling over. In Burkina Faso, a young leader, Captain Ibrahim Traore, rose to power. He spoke of sovereignty, of dignity. He said, Africa must not just grow cotton. Africa must own its value. In Bangladesh, labor unions grew louder. They wanted more than survival wages. They wanted fairness. They wanted respect. Then came the moment of realization. Burkina Faso and Bangladesh weren't enemies. They were partners in struggle, both supplying the world, neither shaping the rules. And so, in 2025, they made history. The idea was simple, but revolutionary. Burkina Faso would no longer sell raw cotton to the West. Instead, it would send its cotton directly to Bangladesh under a new South-South trade pact. Bangladeshi factories agreed to pay farmers a premium. And not just that, they would also invest in cotton processing inside Burkina Faso itself. For farmers, it meant freedom from middlemen. For workers, it meant more bargaining power. For both countries, it meant keeping value at home instead of watching it drain away overseas. This wasn't just trade. This was rebellion against centuries of exploitation. At first, the world barely noticed. Two poor countries making a deal, Western headlines shrugged. But then, the numbers came in. Billions of dollars shifted. Western importers saw costs rising. Fashion brands, who rely heavily on Bangladeshi factories, suddenly faced a new reality. Retailers in Europe and America warned of higher prices. Stock prices dipped. Analysts whispered, "This is no symbolic gesture. This is leverage." For the deal. First time, the grower and the manufacturer had cut the empire out of the middle. In a village near Bobo Dioulasso, a farmer smiled. For the first time, we are not just selling cotton. We are part of something bigger. My children will see that farming is not slavery, it is power. In Dhaka, a factory worker said quietly, "We have stitched clothes for the world, but maybe now we can also stitch a future for ourselves." Economists call it vertical integration. Ordinary people call it dignity. Make no mistake, the West is watching. For decades, they controlled the supply chain. They set the prices, the contracts, the rules. But if Burkina Faso and Bangladesh can unite, who's next? Ethiopia and Vietnam? Mali and Pakistan? Every new alliance erodes Western dominance. And for shoppers in New York, Paris, and London, it means one thing. The cheap t-shirt may finally carry its true cost. This is bigger than cotton. Africa is shifting from raw exports to value-added industries. Asia is demanding fair wages and dignity for its workers. Together, they're writing a new chapter of South-South cooperation. It's not about aid. It's not about charity. It's about power, shared power. The Global South is learning that united, it doesn't just supply the world. It can reshape it, but the journey won't be easy. Can Burkina Faso build the infrastructure to process cotton at scale? Will Bangladeshi factories truly raise wages, or buckle under pressure from Western brands? And how will the West respond? With trade barriers or reluctant adaptation, the questions remain. But one truth is clear. The old system is breaking. The farmer in Africa, the worker in Asia. They are no longer silent. They are rebelling through trade, through unity, through courage. So what does the Cotton Rebellion mean? It means the world's cheapest clothes may no longer be built on someone else's suffering. It means Africa and Asia are no longer playing by rules written in London, Paris, or New York. It means a quiet, powerful shift in the global economy has already begun. Cotton once built empires. Now, it may dismantle them. The question is simple. If farmers and workers can reshape the world with cotton, what happens when the rest of the Global South unites?